Hey, is the buzz coming up next?
It is.
It is.
Bill,
Would you like to
get
buzz
out
with
of the
us?
way.
I feel like I'm in the Von Trapp family.
I know. We're sad
that's
you
only when I
can't
get off of my little
stick
cushion and
around
box.
today. I wish you would hang out, but
Ladies and gentlemen, the buzz.
here it goes. You can
And
intro
can we
it.
have the intro? Can
We
we have the
appreciate
music?
it.
The do do do. There you go.
There it is.
Bye.
Ask and you shall receive.
That's
Tia.
right. There you go. I love it.
Okay. A 25-year-old New Zealand lawmaker's OK Boomer, have you heard about this? Response in Parliament when heckled by an older colleague is being cheered by millennials around the world, supposedly. It's time for the buzz.
All right, let's discuss it. Chloe Swarbrick was speaking during a debate on Tuesday about the zero carbon bill that would set a target of zero carbon emissions for that country by the year 2025. When her colleague interrupted her, then Swarbrick coolly responded, "Okay, Boomer," and resumed her speech. Her retort drew little reaction in Parliament, but was soon trending on social media, where millennials use OK Boomer to show their feelings about the baby boomer generation that consists of people from the ages of 55 to about 73. So that would be, I guess, parents and grandparents of millennials in that. And I just, you know, I know social media is one of these immediate things, but you got to have a sense of respect and decorum, and he should not have interrupted.
I wish we could hear I have actually not heard.
Yeah.
I know what she said, but I haven't heard, exactly what was exchanged back and forth. It's one thing on Twitter. It's another thing when you're in Parliament somewhere to use something, even if whether it's disrespectful or not, if you're using something trendy, it's just kind of like, come on, you're in a place of work.
Yeah, that's right. And there's a place for everything. And in politics, we need to regroup and get some sense of decorum and civility.
There's enough separation. Let's not separate young versus old too, right?
Exactly. Let's just say, excuse me, or may I continue, and then continue on.
Okay, how about this one? China announcing new regulations aimed to curb addiction on gaming and young people. Under the new rules, gamers under the age of 18 will be banned from playing online games between 10 p.m. and 8 a.m. on weekdays. Minors can only play for 90 minutes, and on weekends and public holidays, they may play up to 3 hours per day. The new measures also restrict how much money minors can transfer to their online gaming accounts. The regulations are aimed at curbing video game addiction.
I actually saw a documentary on KT about this, and it's very disturbing. They have facilities where kids can just at all hours of the night, regardless of age, go in and play video games like ad nauseum.
Right.
And then when their parents, detect this, then they take them to these almost like detox facilities where they are detoxed from watching all of this video stuff. So, I think it's good that they put some stopgaps and
I'm
we've
sure
been
parents
talking.
like it. They're thinking, hey,
Well,
maybe it's hard to enforce, but if they just truly can't play during certain times, then
And pediatricians are
parents out.
even saying, as far as children here in the United States, we need to curb their video viewing time because they're saying it's increasing the signs of depression and schizophrenia and all these different things. So
anytime you're just stuck to a screen,
Yeah.
no matter what that screen is, and
you just need to
get out and play, kids.
Exactly. Moderation. How about that? Let's use that as our word for the day. All right. And this last one, video of a Florida 3-year-old is proving it is never too early to learn life-saving skills like CPR. Take a look. Christopher Shell has been a firefighter and paramedic since 2008. His wife is a Boca Raton dispatcher. Even his in-laws are first responders. That's why 3-year-old Asher and his 5-year-old brother were taught early how to respond in an emergency. Their parents staged a mock CPR drill complete with a Power Wheels fire truck. How cute is that? The video of little Asher now has over 1 million views on Facebook. And we hear these stories all the time of little children calling 911 to report an incident with their parent at home or something going on. So this is great. It's always a good thing to teach your kids how to protect themselves and others.
I mean, it's good for adults. I think it's a good reminder, too, that we should all probably learn CPR and learn some of those life-saving, skills to have. And so, hey, if a 3-year-old's doing it,
and it's celebrating them
can do
because
it.
even though they're little children, they're still little people too.
Right.
And that's today's class.
all right, stick around. We'll be right back.